Hello, hello. I'm late. I'm here though. I'm here. How's it going, my friends? I know I'm late. I had to try to get 3 cameras working. Good to see you. Hey. How you doing, Tronny B, Danny girl, Deuce? How y'all doing tonight? Who else came in here? I hope y'all got y'all homework done. Give me one moment to get Facebook on and allow a few other people to come in and we'll get started. I'm doing great, Deuce. How about you? How y'all doing? Yes, you did have some homework. I was about to ask y'all, did you get your homework done? Hey, Dawn Township, good to see you. Y'all give me one moment. I'm still trying to get Facebook on. I really want this Facebook to record because they got the best view. All right, one moment. Anybody else came in yet? Y'all tell them come on. I'm getting Facebook in here right quick. One moment, okay? I got a few people that watch me from Facebook. They told me to make sure I don't leave them out. I hope you guys are excited. Tonight we're going to actually put what we learned to use. You had 3 weeks to do your homework. Now, if you ask me what the homework was, then I know you didn't do it. Tonight we're gonna do some live building, and I am so excited. Glad to be back. Yes, because remember I was gone for 2 weeks. I think you already know yours, though. It's just, let me turn this down. I feel like I'm yelling. I don't need a microphone, y'all. I'm loud enough. What's the purpose of your page? You had your page up long enough where you should have, that. Where'd I go? To the lake? Yes. I needed to take a break, spring break, and then Resurrection Sunday was coming, so I took a sabbatical just to relax, regroup. But I am back. After I finished that storyline, I needed to rest for a minute. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we got Facebook. So we're on 2 platforms for now. I didn't go on YouTube live yet. I'm gonna test that out first before I do that, because I've never done that before. Alright. Anybody else came in? Permission to play. Good to see you. Miss THP, good to see you. don't want to share my screen. Just go live. YouTube is Facebook is a little bit different. I got to get used to it. Unicorn Moon, good to see you. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got Facebook. If you're not subscribed to my Facebook page, it's Mylilcurvyworld show on Facebook. That's another place where you can watch the show. I think the screen is bigger. Okay. All right. My husband is the one that do all the technical stuff, y'all. So please forgive me for taking so long. But at least it got y'all a chance to get in here. Who we got in here now? Permission to play, you still here? We're going to do some live crafting tonight, guys. Yes. I got the drafting table up. I'm ready to work. Let's see. It's called Best Non-Copyrighted Music 2021. Best Free Background Music for Videos. I tried to use my jazz, but I got a copyright strike, so I'm not going to do that, because I may want to monetize these videos one day, so we're not going to do that. All right, who else in here? Let's try to get like 5 people in here. I guess they waiting for me to start building, so I'll go ahead and start. Y'all like my shirt? Can you see me on Facebook, Unicorn Moon? My other assistant working tonight, so she can be on. So you filling in. Can y'all see me on Facebook? Y'all bear with me one moment. We're going to work out these kinks. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance to get used to it. I got a new webcam. And trying to get used to that too. So we got two phones and a webcam going here. I have a software that does multiple streams, but honey, that's just too much for me to learn right now. Y'all bear with me on that one. Okay, I don't see myself live on. Okay, let's see. Yes, I am. I'm live. All right. Okay, so I'm on Facebook too. Hey, Fairy. Good to see you. I got the drafting table up tonight. We're gonna do some building, y'all. We're gonna do some building, okay? Yes. So what we talked about last time, what is your purpose, right? What is your purpose for your page? The reason why we talked about what is your purpose, because that narrows down what you need to make for your page, so you won't get yourself overwhelmed and discouraged, because it can easily happen. Hey, Zoo Too Cute, good to see you. It can easily be discouraging and burn yourself out if you try to do too much. Remember, this is supposed to be fun. This always supposed to be fun, okay? Can y'all hear me? I'm depending on y'all to tell me if you can hear me or not. Taking breaks, yes. And y'all know I just took me a break, and I hope y'all know how important it is to take breaks, because if you don't take your breaks, you're going to burn yourself out where this is no longer fun. And this has to still be fun, because this is your outlet. This is where you come to meet other people who are into the same hobby, and you can actually express yourselves in your art. Y'all just don't understand. I think some of y'all do. I don't think a lot of people understand what privilege we have in our generation. Hey, Brett's World Benny, good to see you. How much of a privilege we have in our generation to be able to express ourselves with people all over the world. This is stuff I'm sure my grandmother generation wished they had the opportunity to do. So, it's sometimes I think, especially when I'm a serious thinker. I think a lot. Sometimes I think about how my mother or my grandparents, did they have this kind of art ability? If they did anybody, encourage them? Sometimes I think about that, because I am their granddaughter or daughter, so it came from somewhere. So I believe that they probably did, but they didn't have the platforms that we have, y'all. This is a blessing to be able to, when you think about people that made art in the 90s and the 80s, they had to hope and pray that a museum would allow them to even put their stuff in an art. And here we go. We got cameras and phones where all we have to do is just take a picture and post it. And there's people all over the world. Some of you guys are all like in other countries. I would have never even met you guys. What a blessing and a privilege. So, that's why I say, try to keep yourself in the right frame of mind. Don't use this to burn yourself out or anything. Always think gratitude. Gratitude. How grateful I am to be able to do this, to be able to have this. This is an opportunity where if my grandmother and them knew about this, I think it would have blew their mind. Thank you. Thank you, Press World Mini. Because I'm human. Sometimes when I feel myself, getting into that mindset where, I don't feel like doing this or doing that, then I shake myself and be like, what? Look at how many people wish they had the opportunity to do this. And we sitting on this. Don't sit on your art no more. Get it out there and express it. Don't sit on it no more, y'all. And the reason why I told y'all to write down the purpose of your page, because it will narrow it down where it's not work. If you're not supposed to have a full dollhouse, at least right away, you don't have to feel pressured to do that. If you're only posting pictures of dolls looking cute, just make a little display like they're shopping, or like what I said last time, a little backdrop in a few furniture. That's all you need. And just like have like 8 or 9 of them just already made. You can get some wallpaper from the Dollar Tree and just do it up. People wouldn't even know. But it's like you don't want to burn yourself out. And I'm a living witness. I can tell you that. So anyway, live building. I'm so excited. I guess y'all can see how excited I am, right? Okay, we're going to start giving out some prizes around here, okay? I want to know who's been paying attention. attention around here, okay? Which is, I'm trying, but a girl is broke. Crafted when I can. I craft on a shoestring budget, okay? It don't cost me nothing to use recycled stuff. The words is backwards. If you was on Facebook, it wouldn't be. That's why I'm recording on Facebook, because that's probably what I'm going to use to put on YouTube. Do the best you can. It says, what do you see? I wish I had the skills to write backwards, but I don't, so I'm sorry. Maybe if I can get the Canon to no, I can't use the Canon on Instagram. I tried. Who know the answer? Whoever know the answer to this question, if you've been on here the last few times, you should know what I say. What did I say cardboards is? What did I say I want you to say when you see cardboard? You can read backward. It's not that hard. What do you see? Maybe I'll use a mirror. That's what I do. I use a mirror one day and draw it backwards. Cardboard skills. Close. Somebody said they see dolls. Yeah, that's Jazzy's sister and Miss Jeanette up there. She's right where the storyline ends, right before we went into the flashback. Always save your cardboard. Okay. Next time, the first person answer this question right next week will get a free king and queen shirt. And I'm talking about the new ones that I ain't brought out yet. I'm about to bring out some new ones, okay? So make sure you write down this answer, okay? Because the first person I see the answer for next week will get a free king and queen shirt. If you live in the United States now. If you don't live in the United States, you have to pay for the shipping, okay? All right. The answer. What do you see when you see cardboard? I told y'all this the first episode. Infinite potential. Who remembers this? Y'all better start taking notes. I knew y'all wasn't going to remember. I said we're going to see if somebody remember. Infinite potential. Infinite potential. Write it down. Take a picture. Because you got to remember this next week. Whoever answered this right, the very first person that answered this right, yeah, you're close. Possibilities is close, but I didn't say possibilities. I said infinite potential. Write it down. Anytime you see cardboard, I don't care if you're in a grocery store. I don't care if you're at Sam's Club. Anytime you see a piece of cardboard, I want you to say potential, infinite potential. Give me that cardboard. Give me that cardboard. Give me that cardboard. They gonna think you crazy. I'm like, well, my professor told me. You can blame me. Say my nutty professor told me that anytime I see cardboard, I have to say infinite potential. And you have to snatch it up, okay? So if you at the Dollar Tree and they unpack something out of a box, I want you to see infinite potential. Can I have this box, please? Y'all like my handwriting? It's backwards. It won't be backwards when I turn it around for YouTube. Infinite potential. So next week, when I'm here and I ask this question, because I will ask it again, remember, the first person that answer it correctly will get a free king and queen shirt. Not the same one I had before. They're gonna be a little different. Somebody said, child, if you could see the boxes in my garage. Welcome to the club. I tell you, our spouses and partners, they really have to be patient people to fool with us, don't they? Y'all gotta give that man or that woman a break. Just give them a break. Give them a break, because they fooling with us. Hey, Stacy, Lena Monique, Stace, Lena Monique. I should be able to say that by now. Yes, poor potential. You said infinite potential for you. Why? The box say make something out of me. It's screaming at me. If this box could talk, it would say, make me something. Make me something. I'm the box whisperer. I hear it say it want to be a wall. If these walls could talk, right? What you say? You used all my empty boxes yesterday. Old dishes to give away. That's okay. You're going to find some more. There's plenty of boxes everywhere. Now that I told you to say infinite potential, that's going to awaken your mind to find boxes everywhere. You're going to see boxes where you normally wouldn't see them. Because I help train your mind to have the awareness that when I see boxes, I see infinite potential. Okay? And guess who else got infinite potential? You. So you just like this box. You got infinite potential, okay? So not only do I want you to write down infinite potential for boxes, I want you to write down infinite potential for yourself. And I want you to say that in the mirror every morning. I got infinite potential, baby. I got infinite potential, baby. I got infinite potential, baby. When somebody say, what's your name? Infinite potential. That's my name. Infinite potential. They were like, what? What's your name? Infinite potential. My name is Infinite Potential. I am infinite potential. Say that every day and have your baby saying it too. Okay. Now let's get to work. Y'all, I'm so excited. Remember I said this season the Jenkins is going places. Well, guess what? Guess what that means? They put me to work, y'all. I need to be on the Jenkins payroll. They put me to work, y'all. You said hype yourselves up in the back. That's right. I want y'all to let that burn in your mind right there. Infinite potential, baby. That's what I am. Infinite potential. That's what you say. I learned that from my mentor, Miles Monroe. My daddy got infinite potential, so I got infinite potential because I made it his image, y'all. All right, this is a Walmart box. Y'all should recognize this by now. Y'all should recognize this box by now. We're going to make some generic building faces for the Jenkins because they want to go places this year. They said we don't want to stay in the house all the time. We like to dress up and go somewhere. So I said, okay, time to build. Time to build, y'all. I'm not going to make nothing out of that yet. I'm going to keep that sign for a minute because I want y'all to give me the answer next week. So I'm not going to make anything out of that yet. Give me one moment. I'm cutting up another box here. We're making some building fronts. That's what we're making. We're not going to label them. Just some generic building fronts. I hope y'all like this music because it's free and I don't have to worry about no copyright strikes. Okay? Almost done. Have to cut this other side here. There's somebody walk in right now seeing that. Like, what is she talking about? Infinite potential. Come early and you know what I'm talking about. Everybody came in since I've been... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Remember I told y'all Chateau de Beauce is a blueprint? That's what it is. I'm using that building to gauge how tall some of my building's gonna be. Hey, who is that? Black Barbie. Good to see you. Magic Black Barbie. And who else came in? Sacred Para. Good to see you, sis. And who else came in? That's my infinite potential box right there. So that's what I want y'all to see. Anytime y'all see a box, I want y'all to say infinite potential. Those Sam's Club managers, they gonna know you by the time you done with me. Yeah, here come that box lady. Always coming looking for some boxes. Especially them TV boxes. Y'all, if y'all could get some of them TV boxes when they putting them TVs on display, you got yourself there a treasure. Who know what I'm talking about? Who know what I'm talking about? Where's Music Sky? Music Sky ain't in here yet. Music Sky, come on. Y'all tell Music Sky, come on now. Music Sky said last time, and I told her I was gonna use it. She said I'm making miniature real estate, y'all. I love that. We making miniature real estate. Good to see you at the thrift store. Oh, the people at the thrift stores, what they say? Here come the doll lady. Yep. That's right. If they only knew. Tell them I ain't the only one. It's a whole bunch of us. When I realized it was a whole bunch of us, I was like, man, I ain't the only one. I could just be free. I could just be free. Isn't it freeing to be yourself? It's so freeing to be yourself. It really is. Only if you know who you are. You gotta know who you are though, baby. You gotta know who you are first. It's only freeing to be yourself if you know who you are. Most people don't. What I'm doing right now is I'm making the face of the building. I'm just making the face, the storefront on my canvas here. Okay. Can y'all see my hands? Yep. They can see my hands on Boxology Building side too. Nobody's over there. I'm glad y'all know to come over here. Because nobody's going to be talking over there. That's just a backup. So that if I ever have any glitches happen on this side, I'll have a backup. So y'all know to come over here. Always come to Mylilcurvyworld video feed. Okay, so I have, when you guys make a door, make a template. Thanks to Pink Diva, I remembered to do that. Anytime you make a door or anything like that, make a template so that you don't have to measure it every time and guesstimate. All your doors will be the same size. Isn't that smart? I can't take the credit for that though. Pink Diva 1963 told me that last season. She said, LadyTay, make sure that you make a template for us. So I got you covered. So this storefront or restaurant is gonna have a double doors. So we got some double doors right here. This is just my template. Okay. This is gonna be a little restaurant. Or multi-purpose building. We're not gonna say restaurant because it may be, I can't guarantee it'll just be a restaurant. It might be a restaurant one day. Ooh, Facebook is slow. They just now seeing me put that up there. Okay. Today it may be a restaurant. I can't guarantee what it'll be tomorrow. It will be a multi-purpose building, okay? Let's do it on this side. Let's do it on this side. Not that it matters. Okay. These are some French doors that I made. I never put it on the dollhouse. I would just one day just felt like just making a whole bunch of doors. And I just made a whole bunch of doors. Never put it on anything. Glad I did. Alright, Ken, don't be acting up. Y'all can see me good? I see you, Unicorn Moon. I love when you put all your emojis. You know I'm emoji crazy. As y'all can see on my storyline. But I bet you it add to the story though. Alright. Need some double doors here. I hope y'all like my music. What size cardboard is this? Let's see. This should say on there. 24 by 16 by 19. I got it from Walmart. Now, this don't necessarily mean this gonna be the size of the storefront. This is just the base, okay? That's just the base of it. Make sure I made this. And if you were building a real house, this will be your planning stage here. This is the frame. You look at a blueprint. That's my blueprint. This is my blueprint here. I just took a picture and put it on my little board here, my light board. And I'm looking at this building here. It's hard to see, but this building right here is my blueprint, okay? I studied this building with my eyes. This is just the bottom of the building, okay? You can make it as tall as you want. I can only do one story at a time though. This desk ain't but so big. Okay. Like I said, this is a multi-purpose. Let me finish this. And this is just a standard door, okay? Just a standard door. Double doors. Who came in? Forever and Counting came in. All right now. How you doing tonight? How you doing? Miss Jeanette said, how y'all mom and them doing? That's Miss Jeanette now. Miss Jeanette and Jamila or Millie. They said, how your mom and them doing? I can't wait to go to New Orleans. I can't wait. When I come down there to New Orleans, y'all, I'm gonna, whoever's down there now, I'm gonna be going to the restaurants just so I can listen to them talk. I can't wait. I was supposed to go before this pandemic happened. And then when that happened, I said, nope, not right now. Yep, I was supposed to come down there that year. Now remember the sides, right? Remember the sides of the box. I'm going to use these to thicken it up like that. Y'all see that? That's going to thicken it up. Because we don't waste anything, do we, y'all? Do we waste anything here? No, we do not. Okay. This building has some windows. This building has some windows. There's some random buildings I saw downtown. This is going to be a restaurant. So, let me see. How big is this compared to Chateau de Beau's? It's about... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut my glue gun on and go ahead and glue these sides on here. Because I feel like actually building this thing tonight, y'all. I just got the zeal. I told you them vacations help, y'all. I just got the zeal and the motivation to just get this infinite potential thing out. Y'all better make sure y'all write that down. The measurements of the doors, let's see. I got something to measure right here. Good question. 13.5 inches long. You can make it 14 if you want it to be a taller door. And 4 inches wide. 4 inches wide. And it's a French door. The next restaurants won't be a French door. You know, they have to go out for date night and family outings. So we need some restaurants and some storefronts and whatever else they want to do. Whatever the storyline calls for them to do, they're going to have a building. I hope that music ain't bothering y'all. I'm not used to that. But I have to have music when I craft and build. Right now we're building. Yes, date night, honey. Date night. Giving my glue gun a chance to warm up. So did you get the measurement for the doors? 13 by 4. A nice door. Make the bottom a little thicker than the top. Date night, yes. You gonna make something, some buildings for your dogs to go date night? Mama Bear, Jenny, Dolls, and Monica, y'all gonna make y'all some date night dioramas? If you do, tag me so I can see it. Come on now. This glue gun taking a long time to warm up. Did y'all get the glue that I told y'all to get? While that's warming up, let me go ahead and get a window template here. Got my templates here. I got smarter this season, Pink Diva. She's not on here yet, but she gonna watch the replay. Pink Diva, I got smarter this year. You proud of me? And Davenport, I know you gonna watch this later when you not working. Good to see you. I miss you. This is a thicker one here, but I didn't want to make it too big. The next one might be though. I'll pass on the date night. More like living lunch. Yeah, but you still gotta have at least one restaurant front. Come on. Come on. Well, you said you wanted to make a church, so this could be your church front. There you go. Nah, this glue gun's still not warm, y'all. That's okay. I'll work on the windows while it warm up. Give me one moment. Remember I told y'all the railings come off of this house. This is the my template for my windows and shutters. Yeah, the railings come off because it's a blueprint too. I'll measure it one day for y'all. Just give me a chance to get back in the saddle of things. This is my template. I already have a whole template deal. Oh, yeah. Really? Tag me in it so I can see it, okay? And I'm sorry I haven't been seeing a lot of y'all posts lately. I cut my notifications off when I was deep in that storyline, but I'm going to cut it back on so I can get alerts again. I have to limit my distractions when I'm deep in thought like that. That's part of my ADHD, so please forgive me on that. But that's okay. That's my superpower. That's my superpower. Would this be big enough? I want it to be big enough where they can look out the window. I just made this template out of cereal boxes. That's something that's good for making blueprints and patterns and stuff. Help you stay uniform on your building. Because when you know about real architects, they use a lot of blueprints and patterns too. That's why the houses look so nice. They use the same measurements. Yeah, make sure you tag me. You said you got a liquor store. do you have them out there posing with the brown bags like they do? I grew up in downtown Atlanta area, so I know all about that, okay? Let's see. They be out there shooting the breeze, playing dominoes. Halloween trick-or-treat scene for the kids. Dolltown with 52. Woo! Did you say 52, Tommy? Did you find them at the thrift store? She said, thanks for the idea. I'm a bad influence. She said, thanks for the idea. Don't be out there playing dominoes. Don't forget the dominoes too now. I'm a bad influence. Okay. I'm eyeballing it, but you know what? Because I want to be a good teacher, don't eyeball it, y'all. Use a ruler. Use a ruler. Okay? Use a ruler. I don't want to teach you bad habits. Although you probably already have that habit. You found them at the thrift store? She said, I sure did. Isn't it amazing what treasures we find at the thrift store? They have no idea, do they? If they only knew. I'll never forget when I found that Midge and Alan, pregnant Midge and Alan doll at the thrift store. Man, I was grinning so hard. I know them people thought I was crazy. I was like, yeah. I'm like, what's wrong with that lady? Y'all just don't know. Y'all know how much these things were? No, you don't. Because if you only knew, y'all would not let this hit the floor. I couldn't believe it. I got to put them in a storyline one day. And her hair was in good shape too. Yes, I did. At the thrift store. Yes, ma'am. Out here in Georgia. I couldn't believe it, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I said they didn't know what they had. If they would have went on eBay and saw what they had, they wouldn't have took that to the thrift store. They would have sold that. Yes, ma'am. I did. I'll put them in the storyline. There'll be a neighbor or something. Okay, we got some windows for our restaurant. They ain't gonna look like that. I just wanted to draw. There's gonna be an opening there though. And I'm still trying to decide if it's gonna be bigger than that. Because I want them to be able to look out. So it may need to be a little bit. Let's add, so y'all with me on the live bill. Sometimes I change my mind a little bit. I'm going to make this a little bit wider. Here we go. I'm going to design this so generic where I can add little details to it to make it look like another restaurant. This is what I call a multi-purpose yet purposeful building. That's what this going to be. Hey, you so unique. How you doing tonight? Wait a minute. You found a rainbow hot dog in the thrift store already? They just came out. Yes, this my shutters. This the shutters broken in half. And this also the size of the window. I made it easy for me, y'all, because I want to be able to build some more houses like that. You know, Miss Jeanette got neighbors. And this restaurant could be here. It could be in New Orleans. What you say, Trinity? Thank you for loving my templates. That was Pink Diva's idea. She said, make sure you make some templates. But we can't call them templates here. We got to call them blueprints. These are blueprints. Okay? I'm calling them blueprints now that I'm doing Boxology Building. Because remember, we're builders now. We graduated. We graduated from crafters to builders. In case you didn't know, I got to give you certificates. Y'all message me who was here last year so I can make sure I make you a certificate. Remember I told y'all I was going to make some certificates? I didn't forget. We're going to make you some certificates if you were here last year. We graduated from crafting to building. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut my window. Look like my hot iron is finally starting to warm up. Oh, y'all. I found these on Amazon. 12 in a pack on Amazon. Okay, so if y'all, I know that might be a lot, but if you do a lot of building like me, it's not. What did I do with that box? I'll show y'all the box later. I don't feel like looking for it. It came 12 in a pack. Because these break. These break after a while. And it was like, I think it was like only like $8. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all be excited about the domes. I'll be excited about the tubes on Amazon. I'll be like, oh, look at that tool. I'm a daddy's girl. I used to grow up with my dad taking me to Sears all the time in the craftsman area. Who know about that? Gonna tell your age. You know about that, don't you? Who had a Sears? Who had a Sears growing up? My dad used to take me to the craftsman area where all the tools were, because he builds stuff out of wood. That's why I get a lot of this interest. Monica. Monica said, I'm building the thing. That's right, girl. I be getting excited about tools. I'm like, look at that. Look at that. Y'all can tell I get excited about tools. Look at all these tools I got here. I was like, what? You know why? Because these are infinite potential too. Infinite potential. There's so many things you can do with tools. Okay, she said she going to bed early. You going to bed early? Aw. You leaving me? You just got here. There's one window, y'all. Isn't that exciting to see progress? Like LadyTay actually got something done. This is a multi-purpose storefront or restaurant front. Or like what me and Davenport call a multi-purpose yet purposeful. Now y'all be careful now. Y'all be careful with these. I'll be like, okay, I was watching LadyTay and she cracked the joke and I cut my finger. I'm sorry. Disclaimer, I'm not responsible for any injuries that you may have. And any young people, please make sure your parents are around when you're dealing with these tools. Because LadyTay used to it. I cut myself and keep on going. I'll go wash my hand, come on back. Put on the bed and keep going. You know how many work injuries I got doing this stuff? They don't stop my show. If I cut myself, I just go wash my hand, put on some Neosporin and stuff, put a Band-Aid on and come right back to it. I done burnt my hands so much. I done burnt my fingers so much, they callous. I wouldn't even feel it. I'm careful. I was giving them a disclaimer, our dog, Patrice. Telling them I'm not responsible. Yeah, I'm on both pages because I want to make sure that if something happened with one of them, the other one is fine. But come on this one to interact with us, okay? Look like I'm going to have to extend that a little bit. But these are my windows. Look like the window is longer than... I'm going to have to switch. I'm going to have to put the window over some more. I mean the doors over some more. I'm glad I did this first. Okay. I didn't measure it. Ha ha ha. That's what happens, class, when you don't measure it first. This is a generic storefront slash... I know. I made it so straight and still messed up. It's okay. We just go smooth it over a little bit. Okay. Shh. Don't tell the dogs. Don't tell the dogs. I'll make sure I measure it next time. Matter of fact, I won't even make the doors first next time. We'll make the windows first next time. I'm not going to glue here just in case I want to put a window or something here later. So I'm only just going to go around the windows here. I'm going to leave this part open for now. And this is live building. Tell your G.I. Joe and X-Men and whatever other kind of people you know that's into toy photography that's not necessarily into Barbies. They can benefit from this. Now the cool thing about this here, the cool thing about this, y'all, is that, what in the world are you talking about? I'm gonna have to watch you give you the tension, Mama Bear. Okay, the cool thing about this, y'all, listen, the cool thing about this part right here, you can either make it an open window or you can put a picture here. Okay, it's up to you. If you were to make it an open window where your dolls can look out, then you can cut this part too and make it an open window. Or you can put a picture here. Okay? So it's your choice. It's how you want to do it. Remember, this is a Walmart box that I started with. And these are the sides of the Walmart box. So that's your choice. That's your option on what you want to do with that. I'm gonna make it where I can have them look out the window, because I'm like the Barbie extra, you know. I have to be extra like that. I don't have the pink hair and that kind of stuff, but who knows what I'll have next season. Y'all see, I did all that measuring and ended up having to do this part again. That's okay. We're going to make sure it's right this time, though. How about that? When I do my do-it-yourself videos, it's going to be like I never made that mistake. Y'all catching my bloopers because you're here. And then I'd be like, I didn't do that. I'll be like Miss Jeanette. I'll be like Miss Jeanette when she was talking to Jackie. She go like, oh, the lies you tell. Girl, child, I didn't do that. Somebody sewing? Hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Long as you crafting with me. Or building. You're building on the sewing machine. That's the same thing. Same thing. About that, y'all. We got 2 windows now. My glue gun is not that hot. What's wrong with this thing? I ain't worried about it. I got 2 other ones. If this one clunk out on me, I got another one. The show must go on. Hey, Costello Jet. How you doing? How your mom and them doing? That's a New Orleans joke. If you was watching the storyline, you'll know why I said it like that. That's a New Orleans joke. The house behind us, she's in New Orleans. I am live building. Don't want to cut my sign there. This is Boxology Building. Boxology Building with LadyTay. Building visions out the box. And you may say, what is a vision? What is a vision? I already wrote it down for you. A vision, the vision is the blueprint of the purpose. The purpose of this is a restaurant or multi-purpose building, okay? So I am making a vision of what I saw on this paper here for them to go to in the storyline. You know them Jenkins there. They gotta have somewhere to go. And even if you're not doing a whole lot, if you just have like one of these where you can just take pictures like when you're doing a challenge, this would be pretty cool for you. This is just the face of the building for now. This is the kind of dioramas. This is called a storefront or a facade. This is the face of a building. Ah, got a window. Oh, well, thank you, Patrice. My sister says she's proud of me. Thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. I sure appreciate it. I'm just doing what I love, girl. I was telling them before you came on, what a privilege that our grandparents would have died to have a privilege to be able to share their art and their passion like we do. Look at y'all. Y'all not even in Atlanta where I'm at. And y'all get to enjoy. And I get to enjoy showing you what I'm doing. And y'all not even here. That would have blew our grandparents' mind to be able to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? I know you think like that, Patrice. I know you do. I know you do. Because you're a visionary like me. I'd be like, wow. Because I said, I know I'm not the only one. Like my dad, he's a woodworker. You know, he's not, you know, he's still here with us. But he's not really into like this kind of stuff right here. Because this is like new technology stuff. But I'm sure when he was younger, he would have really got into something like this. And you know what, y'all? We owe it to them to take advantage of it. We sure do. This a pattern. Yes, I used the same pattern with Chateau de Beau's windows and shutters. What I'll do is I'll copy it onto a blueprint. I'll copy it onto a blueprint paper and scan it on my copier for you, okay? You so unique. And anybody else, y'all want it, make sure you message me and let me know. I'm talking and trying to make sure I do this right. Because I had to redo this. This is going to be double doors. You finally bought a big box, super big to make a house. Oh, yes. Well, you make sure you tag me when you do it, Paris Loves Dolls. And welcome tonight. Thank you for coming. I'm doing this so I won't confuse myself. LadyTay be confusing herself. It's not easy trying to talk and do this at the same time. But I enjoy talking and doing this at the same time because you guys get to see what I'm doing. And I'm hoping it inspires you to do it. This just to let me know that this part needs to be cut out. That's why I did that. I'm just going to use some whole new doors. I was going to try to make this into a door, but I'm like, I done messed it up too bad. I done messed it up too bad trying to be. So we just going to cut that on out. I'm just going to cut that on out. That's the idea. This is a super sharp blade. I cut my notifications on, y'all, so I know when y'all do lives too. I had them off for a while. So I'm sorry I didn't catch any of y'all lives, but please, if you do something and you want me on it, like you've been doing, Patrice, that was perfect. Keep doing that. Tag me in your lives so I can see them. And you know I be in another world. I be in Mylilcurvyworld, y'all. That's in a whole nother place. Did you catch that, Patrice? I won't be here. My body be here. I be gone. I be in Mylilcurvyworld. All right. That's the doorway. Okay. What you say? You definitely will. You like the blueprint? Yeah. The blueprint. Divine blue, baby. That's the divine blue. Divine blue. We gotta make blueprints because we building. Okay, I want y'all to write down what I said about vision. The vision is the blueprint of the purpose. Last time I asked you to find out what your purpose is for your page, right? Remember I told y'all? Find your purpose for your page. Narrow it down. Because once you have the purpose, then you can make the blueprints. And that's with your life too. When you find your purpose, you can find your vision. And just like I said, this box was infinite potential. So are you. We were created with infinite potential. Because we was created by our Creator to create. Okay? He created you for this. That's why it feels so good when you do it. When you do it, you be like, because you was made to create. You was created to create. Okay? Don't forget it. You was created to create. Now, in most storefronts, they have like a little window here, y'all. I think I'm going to put one there. Am I going to use the same template? Ooh, I think that will work. What y'all think? That template will work right here too. I don't want to do it yet because I don't want to make it flimsy. Well, I could do that there. I think I will. I have to move this though. I have to move this. This is my music stand, like for my music studio. I say it has more than one purpose now. My husband have a music studio. That's not big enough. I just draw it for now, but I'm not gonna cut it out yet. Say Instagram be tripping. Yeah, they do be tripping, but I think sometimes it be me. Oh, it ended on the Boxology end, but that's okay. We good here. That was my backup. I'm not going to cut this window out yet. I'm just going to put it here though. Either that's going to be a window or a sign. Let me see what it look like in my picture here. I'll put a strip of cardboard right here. How thick is that? See, it's not that hard, y'all. You see how easy that is to just create a front Walmart. Still trying to find out what kind of box that is. Oh, it's a Walmart box. I'm sorry, you wasn't here in the beginning. It's a Walmart box. So unique. A large. It's a 24 by 16 by 19. Now this might be a little wider than this when I'm done. This just the front bases of the face of this thing. Man, by the time I do some Boxology 103 with this, adding some embellishments, which we will be talking about within the next couple of weeks, y'all gonna be like, they don't even look like the same thing she started out with. You will finish watching tomorrow? Oh, okay. I understand you gotta go to work. I understand. Night, night. And y'all, this is going to go on YouTube too for those that like to watch it on big screen. I think the Facebook one going to be on. And I'm going to edit them and make some do-it-yourself videos from them too. It's just I've been too busy trying to figure out how to use all these cameras. See you next week. Don't forget the answer. I can't wait to see who win those king and queen shirts. I'm going to go ahead and make them. Somebody going to win them a king and queen shirt. I'm just putting this here so that y'all can kind of get a visual idea of what we're going with this thing here. What you think? You like it? You like how my infinite potential is turning out, Deuce? And like I said, this is a multi-purpose yet purposeful. Yep, I did. I choose Tuesday because I go to church on Wednesdays. And I can't do 2 nights in a row, like Thursday and Friday, because I'm still going to be doing the Mylilcurvyworld show on Fridays. But I want to get this going first and get the swing of things before I try to put too many things on my plate. You know what I mean? I want to get the swing of this first. So y'all see how that's going? What y'all think? Y'all like it so far? Y'all like it so far? What I think I'm going to do is I'm not going to go any further here. I'm just going to make a few of them. Yes, King and Queen doll shirts. And they're not going to be as plain Jane. That was just the bases. And I'm going to add like details and stuff to them. So, you'll see. Yes. What this remind y'all of? Does this remind you of a restaurant? You walking by and you look in the window. This could be a restaurant. This could be a candy shop. This could even be a boutique. What is this called? A multi-purpose building front. Okay? It could be anything you want. Today it could be a store. Tomorrow it could be a nail salon. Okay? You said you were just wondering. What were you just wondering? Yeah, it could be an Olive Garden too. It could be anything you want. You can add another side. You can add another side to it if you want. You can have a box that you use. Okay, you so unique. On this show, they're called blueprints. These are called blueprints here. This is a blueprint. This is going to be a blueprint now. It's a multi-purpose. We can use this as a blueprint. That house is a blueprint. It's going to be more houses from that. And I'll make a copy of this tonight on a grid blueprint paper and scan it for you, okay? Yes, they're called blueprints. These are blueprints because we're little miniature architects. Building visions out the box. This is a multi-purpose vision that we made here, okay? Make sure you write down the vision is the blueprint of the purpose. Okay, so you figured out the purpose of your doll page, right? Now you have to make visions for your doll page. Ah, you got that. You got it? You got it? You got it? All right. What time is it? Have I been on here long enough? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save this live here. And if you want to see any bonus lives where I'm just cutting on my camera, I'm going to be on the Boxology Building side. So make sure you follow me over there and you can just come on and just see me just making stuff, okay? It won't be an official show like this. It'll just me cutting on the camera and just building. All right? The vision is the blueprint of the purpose. So y'all did y'all homework? Y'all got another homework. Your other homework is to, let's see. You wrote this down. I want you to make sure you write down, I am infinite potential. And make sure you say that in the mirror. Every chance you get. I am infinite potential. That's your homework this time. Okay? Alrighty then. I'm excited. I'm going to go ahead and save this one, and I may cut the camera back on the Boxology Building side, okay? So if you want to catch me over there, you can catch me over there. Let me go ahead and save this, and then I'll come back, okay? Catch up on this assignment. Okay, the assignment from last time was to figure out the exact purpose of your page. Once you figure out the purpose of I think you know that already though. That was more for newbies. You know, people that just joined and, you know, they're seeing all this stuff that we're doing. Because you have to think of it from their point of view, okay? They come on here and they see You So Neat page with all this food that she's been making with La Paper Chef, and she's seeing all these beautiful dolls that you're making. You got the clothes for, and the backgrounds, and the bar that you made, and they're getting overwhelmed and like, I want to do that. I want to do this. And then next thing you know, they're getting burnt out and trying to do it all. You have to figure out first, what is the purpose of your page? Then you'll know, you can narrow it down. Okay, I'm only gonna post my dolls because they have some really cool clothes. I want to show them just with their clothes. So then you'll know the purpose of your page is just fashion. You may not need all these scenes like I do because I have a storyline. So you have to figure out, what is the purpose? Is it fashion? Is it for my products to display? Now, when you get big and been doing this a while, like Patrice, you can have all multi-purpose. But to start off, you need to narrow it down to one purpose to get you started, to get you in here so you won't get burnt out. And as you build your collection up, then you can do more. So you have to figure out what the purpose of your page. Once you figure out the purpose, then you can remember the vision of the page is the blueprint of the purpose. So your visions, you're going to figure out what visions you're going to use. The visions are your dioramas. Okay? You may not need multiple streams of income. I hear you, girl. I hear you. But to get started, somebody might not need to be thinking about, okay, that's the end game. That's the vision, long term. But to get started, you have to narrow it down. Okay, if I'm trying to make a page for multiple streams of income, you got to master at least one of them first to get that going. Okay, so you mastering your gift at sewing and making clothes to get one of those incomes going so you can get your following and get everything going. Then you can add other stuff, but don't come here trying to do too many things at once, because it's gonna burn you out. So find out what the purpose of your page first. Then you'll know what visions to make. Because remember, I said your visions is your background, okay? You'll know what visions you need to make. All right? And I will be back officially for this show next Tuesday at 7. But if you want to see bonus of me in the background, I may be up here in my pajamas making something. I don't care. If you want to come and see me any time of the night that I might cut on the live, make sure... Oh yeah, the dolls. You know the dolls. They got it going on already. We're trying to get like them. If you feel like coming on in the middle of the night, and I'm on here in the middle of the night, you'll know I'm on Boxology Building. I don't want my alerts to go off on Mylilcurvyworld all times of night. So that's why I'm doing it like that. So make sure you following me on... Oh, that's okay, Patrice. That's okay. I was just giving y'all some homework. The vision of... I said the vision is the blueprint of your purpose. So find out the purpose of your page. And I already said, girl, with your following, you can do multiple purpose at this point. But for somebody new starting out, so they won't get overwhelmed, they need to figure out what their purpose is. If their purpose is they love just showing the doll fashion, then they only need a few backdrops. Okay? So that's what I was saying. So y'all follow me on Boxology Building side, so that in the middle of the night, if I want to get on here in my t-shirt, pajamas, my Walmart pajamas, and just do some crafting in the middle of the night, I won't have my alerts going off on Mylilcurvyworld disturbing folks, and y'all come over there and watch me build anytime, because I'll be over at this table sometime at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? Because that's how we do it, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. It's been a pleasure. That's the bonus scenes, okay? That's the bonus scenes. Like, LadyTay up at 3 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm a mother. I got to do it when I can, right? So anyway, I'll be back. I think I'm going to make more than one of these before I even go to the next step, okay? It's been a pleasure, guys. And remember what I always say to you. If you can think it, you can see it. And if you can see it, you can be it, okay? Manifest it right here on your table. It's been a pleasure, guys. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank y'all for coming by. Bye-bye. Oh, you're welcome. Creator, he knew what he was doing when he made us, sis. Good night.